Never let it be said that Theodore Roosevelt can't take a joke about himself. Beginning in January of 1899, Scribner's magazine began releasing articles by myself entailing my adventures in Cuba during the war with the Spanish. There were 6 articles in total, which would culminate in the release of a book entitled The Rough Riders. The response was very good, fortunately, because after my years of ranching in the Badlands, a very difficult winter cost me most of my investment, and as a result of it, I had to become a literary fellow to offset the financial difficulty of becoming a public servant. But I dare say that they were great adventures, one of the grandest, finest hours of my life, serving as part of the United States Volunteer Cavalry Unit. It was a very good adventure, and I dare say it was very well received, although there was one review which was less than flattering. It was by a fellow named of Finlay Peter Dunn, who wrote for Harper's Weekly under the inimitable style of Mr. Dooley. And as it is an inimitable style, I shall not attempt to imitate it. But in it he claimed that the way I described the actions in the war, I should instead have called it Alone in Cuba. I dare say I had a very good laugh at that. And my family had many good laughs at that, many more than I would have expected or desired. And during my time as governor, during a party, a woman came up to me and said, Mr. Roosevelt, I truly enjoyed your book. And I had written several by this time, and so I said, which book is that? And she said, you know the one, Alone in Cuba. Fortunately, I had a very good sense of humour about it myself, and I took the liberty of writing Mr. Dunn and ensuring that he should know that, well, everyone got a good laugh out of his review, including his subject. And I had to meet him as quickly as possible. And he agreed to do so, and it began a very long friendship between us. So never let it be said that Theodore Roosevelt does not have a sense of humour about himself. I dare say a sense of humour about yourself will serve you very well in your lifetime.